Hey there, it's Molly with Design Loves Detail, and we are gonna share some kitchen styling stuff today, some really cool pieces that I found mostly from Walmart, really affordable finds that I think you are gonna love, so stay tuned. All right, so a lot of these things are like such good price points. I thought this was a really cute breadboard. It hasn't gotten fully hard yet, but it has been sitting out a bit for a photo shoot.
It's not ready yet.
But I love this one, has a really cute handle, great price point. That's from the Better Homes and Gardens collection at Walmart. Oh, and they also have this time and table knife set, which is really fun because it's gold. Like, when do you see gold knives?
No, this is my first time.
Kind of bougie. So that is over here. You can see the full block. There we go. In that nice wood block. But I think that what's good about like kitchen stuff is like you can find items that are functional and cute so that you can display them, but then still have they're useful, you know, like either whether that's your dinnerware or like these baskets are really cute because they're actually, they look like they're cane, but they're like more of a plasticky material, so they're nice and durable for the kitchen. So like if this was to get wet, totally fine. It comes in a set of 2. These are the smaller size and I think they're so fun. So I put a few different ones. I usually put things in groupings of 3s if I'm gonna do a group, just kind of the odds are nice design wise. And then, oh my gosh, look at these frames. Aren't these cute? I need to print out some art for these, but that was just what was in there. I love how it's like an oversized mat and then we have this nice wood tone on the frame. These are again, another actually Better Homes and Gardens item from Walmart. I've got my little squash decor. I think it's fun, especially when we're styling for photo shoots, which is what we're doing today, to kind of feature some products. I love to mix in, you know, stuff like this, like the fresh produce. Like I talked about, if you guys saw my other video, the fall, like kind of my summer to fall video, I talked some more about that and my favorite like produce for display / also consumption. But anyway, that one that we actually filmed that today too. We're filming multiple videos today because we're we rented this studio space, which is cool. It's actually only 5 minutes from my house, so pretty awesome. Reminder that all the product links too, as always, are in the description so you can shop. This is a really fun cake stand. This is again a Walmart piece. It looks so cute with the little, these are actually real croissants on there, but really good for displaying cakes or whatever, for hosting and stuff like that. On the upper shelf, I have a really fun vase from TJ Maxx. It's got some good like texture to it and that organic feel with the affordable eucalyptus in there from Walmart as well. Love these dishes. I can't grab them, but they're really cool. They're like a stoneware and it's like a matte black. So nice and modern because they also have that square shape to them. I've shared those before in my Instagram stories and then I finally ordered them because I'm like, I want to see them in person, and they really are really nice and solid and heavy dishes, and I just love that they have that more modern edge to them. I thought these were cute. They're just like a little pot, and it's funny because they say like made in Germany, so I'm like, these are unique. But I found those on Walmart and they kind of look like the pottery that's like the vintage found pots, but just like a little version. So those are pretty cute. You could probably put a plant in those or something. But anyway, so those are kind of more aesthetic, but also could be useful for like a little key bowl or something. And then this dinnerware set is a really good one. So this would be, again, like one of those items that's really useful, but really beautiful. Again, from that Dave and Jenny Mars collection that I love at Walmart. And it's cool because they kind of are like raw, like they have this more like unfinished clay look and then the two-tone, you know, so they're glazed like on the inside and stuff, but they have a very like nice high-end organic feel. And that comes in a set with the larger plates, which are white on the inside, the smaller plates, the bowls, or these are like a salad bowl, so more flat, and then the cereal bowls up there. Really, really pretty. I've been loving those. And then, oh, here's I can show you this better for so there's some like kind of nice like texture on the, oh my gosh, as I throw it. You can see kind of like the natural like texture. So this looks more like a handmade type of deal, which I really like. So that's just such a cute set. When I'm styling kitchen shelves, I kind of like to mix up the colors. So like where we have these black dishes, you know, kind of place them differently for aesthetics, but functionally you might want to have them, you know, like all of your plates and bowls and dishes like kind of in one spot. But I kind of like to balance out the colors for when we're shooting in here. And then here's these really fun artisan looking pears. They're like a Bosch pear. Love those. Also shared more about those in my fall tips video. You can go back and see that. But these fluted bowls are super cute in the white, just a classic, I think, kitchen item. Again, these are a Walmart online find and I love them stacked like this. I do that a lot when I'm like doing kitchen shelves, like kind of having 3 of an item or 2 of an item, like just where you have like a little bit, it feels like a stocked kitchen. It feels more lifestyle, a little more lived in actually. Also, when you're doing kitchen shelves, don't be like overly paranoid about like styling it just right. Like, because for instance, my kitchen shelves at my house, like they change all the time, like how things are placed. And I kind of like that because it feels more organic and natural, like how it comes to be. You just sort of live with it and then place things as you use them, you know, you put it back, whatever. And they just kind of, you know, there's more than, I always like to say this, and I'm sure you've probably heard it from me before, but like there's more than one right way to do design. Like, don't think that there's only one right answer. Definitely just kind of make it fit your lifestyle and how you live. But there are definitely some upsides, I think, to having open shelves. It can be like, you know, quicker to grab dishes and things like that. And then it just has a really cool look to it. So yeah, you can see up here, I brought in another one of those large square frames. It looks so cute. In real life, like for instance, if I was living here instead of just styling here, I'd probably bring those mugs down here because I'm not gonna be able to reach them up there. But it looks, you know, it looks good for the balance. Like I was saying, the color balance, to kind of have some of that mixed in, and you can kind of still do that with how you live as well. But these are really cute, these little bins. They're that felt. These are, I think, great for like organizing closets as well. Very functional, like just that really cute faux leather detail on those. Another Walmart find. So I kind of just brought in some of my recent like Walmart finds that I had been like sharing and seeing online. I'm like, I should just kind of like check them out in person. And I think the quality on these seems great. I think these could be really good for like kids' toys too, because they're so soft. So like, I'm always thinking of that when I'm like doing a playroom or a kid's room. You know, like what corners can we eliminate where they're gonna hit their head on, or like even like woven baskets, sometimes kids ruin those. So these I think are a good option for kids' spaces because they seem quite durable and then they're soft too. So anyway, we've done enough like stitches and staples in our house that I do try and eliminate corners where I can for sharp, just generally sharp objects. So yes, there's my pointers for the day. Isn't this kitchen fun? Oh, we should come over here, Ben, and show them this runner. So this is another one from the Jenny Mars collection, just really super neutral, but has some nice texture to it. Good for a kitchen space because it's more narrow, and it's kind of like a jute with like a little bit of a black accent in it and some nice detail, texture, all that stuff. So definitely check out their stuff as well. That whole collection is really cool. So there we go. Hopefully I covered it all. Kind of gives you an idea. Oh, these chairs are cute. These are a Target one. I thought those Barstools looked really good, especially they're kind of like a look for less of, I think Studio McGee has some pretty similar, or McGee & Co. Yeah, I love a black, I don't know if you've noticed that, but I use black bar stools a lot because I just like the balance, especially with a white kitchen, just how that contrast kind of balances out like the heavier, you know, you have some black mixed in your range and appliances, and so it kind of balances things out. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching today and checking out this studio kitchen setup with some of my favorite kitchen decor finds. We'd love to have you guys following along, so you can subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of future videos, as well as getting notifications about the daily deals that we post over in Community tab. Some really good stuff there as far as like what sales are going on each day and things like that. Pretty cool. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you next time.